Hi traders, this is Prakash Gaba here.
Nifty view for 23rd April 2020.
We had a good weekly expiry and that was expected because we had seen so much of down move here. This weekly expiry was just covering of calls and puts for weekly expiry. The real expiry is actually the monthly expiry is on the 29th. We have 1 week more to go. How does Nifty look from here from a daily chart? Let us look at it. See, when I look at these charts, there's a good lows around these zones. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are four areas where it has traditionally seen support. Important thing to note is Nifty has important support closer to 14,000. This is all. But it took support for the weekly expiry closer to 14,200. Fine, good enough. How does this Bank Nifty look? Bank Nifty, I like this structure. This one, this bar, and these three bars I like it. When you see the entire structure, there's a weekly expiry, that's all. It's a very weak expiry, not a very strong expiry, let's face it. This up move was reactive in nature. Even this up move was reactive in nature. Reactive nature basically means it has gone up to come down. This also up move was reactive in nature. But when I look at this bar, it gives me little hope. That's all I will say. Important thing is we are close to and in the vicinity of around 30,000. This is a round number. On here, 14,000. So we are closer to a very strong number, which basically means we could survive this onslaught. We could survive. I'm not saying we will or we will not or we will. So we could survive. That's all I'm saying. Now we have 1 more week to go. Can it go up from here? Is the question. Well, let me look at internals. When I look at the internals, this move that we see, let me mark it also. It becomes easy. This is the reactive up move. The reactive up move basically means it has gone up to come down. When I see this move, this move, I'm not very comfortable. This to me is still weak, though it has gone up, but still looks to me a weak. Now, if it decides to go up Nifty, then I have a feeling it can go up to maybe around this 14,500 mark. And if it decides to stay up, then possibly closer to 14,596, which is around figure of 16,000. There is a resistance out here. This is SIC Nifty. Let us look at Nifty Bank internally. Nifty Bank internally is suggestive again that this is a reactive up move. This is a reactive up move. And when I see this move, again this move also is a reaction. That's all I would say. So for the entire move that I'm seeing here, the entire move from here to here is a reaction. Quite possible it can go from it. And once it stays above this zone of 32,200, then I'm very confident that we will see 33,195. Yes, but it needs to stay above it. Will it or not? Difficult to say. Where do we see weakness if it has to come? On Bank Nifty, the best thing to see is 30,750. If this 30,750 goes, we go down. Let me mark it out here. 30,750. If this goes, we go down, further down to 30,000. What about Nifty? I would look at 14,200 as a crucial, important support zone to work with. This is how I see the chart every day. Mark my points and decide what will happen when I don't. But I also know for sure what I will do and when I have to do whatever I have to do. Because my points are clear. That is why I keep saying it. Trade what you see, not what you think. Trade the markets, not the forecast. Just watch the markets. Get your points ready and trade those points. Ultimate objective is only to make money, nothing else. Okay guys, take care. Enjoy the ride. Happy trading.